Good day, folks. Today we're going to try to smoke a turkey with Applewood. Got some Applewood here from Canadian Tire. I'm going to soak some chunks in water. Give the turkey that nice sweet taste. I got this Vermont casting stuff. Get the Weber Kettle with some water, some old charcoal briquettes, and down here we're heating up some more charcoal on a piece of concrete. It's getting there. And hopefully we'll get that turkey on soon. Good old Thanksgiving weekend. Apple was really good for chicken and turkey, so gives it that nice sweet flavor. Later I'll shove some apples inside the turkey, and we're going to baste it as we go. Talk to you later. Okay, we have the charcoal in. Charcoal on the left side. Turkey's going to go on the right. I gotta clean this up a bit. Probe for the internal temperature away from the heat, and we're going to hook up the probe now. So this is the probe here. I'm going to set this at Fahrenheit, and I'm going to plug this into probe 2. Oh, this popped off. Set this at probe 2. So right now it's saying 158 Fahrenheit. And that's probe 2 right here. 147 Fahrenheit, so it's working. And we're going to set this probe up for the turkey. We'll get this one ready. Of course, I can't plug it in the turkey yet, so this is going to be on probe 1. And right now it says 131. So once we get the turkey out here and ready to go, we'll put the probe in. I'm just going to go through this hole into the turkey. Or maybe this one, and set that there. Still heating up. So just set that here, I guess. And so we got the 2 probes going. Internal temperature is 149 away from the hot coals, and the 54 is the probe that's going to go into the turkey. Okay, folks, right now we're going to get our ingredients ready for the turkey to season it. So we're going to need kosher salt. Well, we don't have kosher salt, so we're just going to use some of this salt. So we're going to need 3 tablespoons. Tablespoons of salt. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of dark brown sugar. So it looks like it says 1 tablespoon. And 1 tablespoon, and then it says plus 1.5 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. So we'll go 2 in a little bit. And we need 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, roasted garlic powder. We need 1 tablespoon of that. Of course, this got some nice smell of garlic in it. And we're going to need 2 teaspoons of freshly ground black pepper. Wow, we got pepper here, so I don't know how this is going to work. So we need 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. This is a half a teaspoon, so we need 2 of those. Sorry, that's a half a teaspoon. So now this is 1 teaspoon. This should be 2 teaspoons. Yep, so that's 2 teaspoons of freshly ground pepper. We need 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. We need, it's not smoked, but turkey's going to be smoked anyway. 2 teaspoons of that. So we're going to get of course, this won't work. I'm having a hard time with this. Maybe I'll just take.
Give me my brown sugar.
Oh, the wife's here. It's gonna get mad.
Because you're gonna lump it because of the moisture in the air.
Okay, I'm almost done.
I just want my brown sugar. I'm gonna put everything else.
Alright. Now we need
You can delete me.
dried rosemary. Dried rosemary. We need 1.5 teaspoons of that. How are we going to do that? Say 1.5 teaspoons, I guess. That's good enough for me. And we need dried thyme. And we need, it says 1.5, so we're just going to put 1. And onion powder. We need 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder. 1.5 teaspoons. So it's a half teaspoon, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. That's our ingredients for the turkey. And I'll get back to you after. Okay, the next step is we put olive oil around the turkey, and we're going to season it now with our seasoning that we made, and we're going to stuff it with 2 apples to give it some moisture on the inside of the turkey. And we also have a pan down in the bottom with barbecue It's also going to help with not drying the turkey out. So right now I'm going to take this turkey neck out, put it to the side, and we want to rub this down because this is our seasoning. And rub it real good. And this is going to give it some nice flavor to the turkey. For some reason this turkey is missing some of its skin, so I don't know what happened there. Try to get every little bit of the turkey. Give it that nice seasoning on here. And we'll put some inside. Okay, now let me just rinse this off. Got nothing to rinse my hands off. Now I'm gonna get, oh, I almost forgot. I want to do the turkey neck. People think this is gross, but it's food to me. We're gonna put some olive oil on the turkey here. And we're gonna season this as well. I bet it's gonna taste good. Season this all up. It's like a little treat. Okay, so the turkey neck's done. Rinse my hand. And there's charcoal. I can feel the heat on my back. Alright, so now I'm gonna put 2 apples in here. And watch, this knife is really sharp. Stuff this with 2 apples so turkey doesn't dry out. And then also what I'm going to do is the apple will be some juice to baste the turkey with. So the juices from the apple will come down here, and we'll use that to baste the turkey. Alright, so now, I know it's really messy here, but it's autumn. So, okay, hopefully this works out. And also I'm going to go and get some bacon. I'm going to put strips of bacon on the top here. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer the turkey onto Mr. Weber Kettle here. I want the breast away from the heat. And tuck these legs up here. Hopefully it's okay. I don't want it to burn. Okay, now that's my hand again. Alright, so now I know I'm forgetting something. Yes, we need to put the probe. We need to put the probe in. We know what temperature the turkey's going to be. And what I like to do is you want to get it into the down into the cold back leg here. That's where you want it. And you want the temperature probe here, not touch the side. So now we have the turkey neck here. We'll just put this little thing on the side here. That'll be like an appetizer. Applewood is soaking with all the seasoning in it from my hands. Okay, now we need to get the strips of bacon. I'll be back. Okay, we got some bacon here. I'm gonna take the bacon, I'm gonna cover it on the turkey. Another little appetizer. We'll just cover it over the turkey.
Are you there? Do you put the bacon on right away?
Yep.
It's 13.97 pounds.
Okay.
So it's 14 pounds.
This is appetizer. Oh, it's a bit frozen. This will help with the breasts not drying out. Some over here. Now, can't go around bacon. Hopefully, I can get this one in here. Thanksgiving turkey. Another strip here. Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be good. Tell ya. And this is gonna be smoked with Applewood. We'll put another strip here. Oh yeah. We'll even put some on the turkey neck. Okay. Put 2 strips on the turkey neck. Whole pack of bacon. And we're going to put this one. Alright, this should be good. Okay. And I'll rinse. Now, got the turkey all going. Looks good so far. And of course the bacon's gonna cook easy. So that'll be like appetizers while you're cooking. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna open up this here. This is really hot. Applewood's been soaking for at least an hour now. So we're gonna put in 2 big chunks of Applewood. That will give a nice sweet apple smoky flavor. Hopefully this can fit. Alright, so now make sure we got our probes working. And I don't know if you can see this. internal temperature of the turkey is 42. The temperature of the turkey away from the hot coals is 308 Fahrenheit. So internal temperature is 42 degrees Fahrenheit of the turkey, and we need to reach to 165 Fahrenheit. And the temperature right now is 398. So I turn this a bit. I don't think I can. So the gauge here should be over here. I don't know if I can move that or not, but we got this here. So temperature's really hot away from the turkey. Let's double check that probe. Yeah, that probe is touching. So, alright, let's close her up. Yeah, the probe was touching the side. So now the temperature should drop. So the probe 2 was touching the side of the Weber Kettle. So now the temperature is 348. And it's climbing up to 400 soon. Internal temperature of turkey is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. We need to get to 165. And the Applewood is smoking. And I'm going to clean this mess up, and we'll get back to this later. Back to you later. Okay guys, I'm just about to have a snack here. I'm going to check on the turkey now. It's really smoking well. The Applewood is the big chunks of Applewood that I use. Big chunks like this. Really doing a good job of smoking. Of course, I've soaked it so it don't light up and catch on fire. Turkey's been only going for maybe half an hour, so internal temperature is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. And the actual internal temperature off the coals is 390. So it's doing alright. So we're going to take a quick look at Mr. Turkey. I got bacon on it too, so oh yeah, it's really coming along, isn't it? I might have to turn the heat down a bit. So we're going to cut the heat down a bit because it's just way too hot. Cut the temperature down a bit. This will not give as much oxygen. It's getting kind of hot there, so the internal temperature now is 71. So we don't want this thing to burn up. That's one thing about cooking on these Weber Qs. They can get pretty hot. So, I'm going to see if I can baste some of this. So here's the juices. You don't want that thing to so you want to baste this every so often, because if you don't, it's gonna burn up and dry out. But the bacon's almost cooked already. So we're going to put another chunk of applewood in here. It's been soaking for a bit. And I don't want to. So I like to have the thermometer over here, but the probe on this is hitting the turkey. I don't know if I can get it over here. There we go. So now we have our probe that's connected to the Weber, and it's getting a little bit too hot. So we're going to cut down a bit on the heat. I don't want it too hot. So it says a little bit over 350 on the, yeah, so this says about 350 and this says about 327. So that's not bad, but it's still getting pretty hot. Internal temperature of turkey is 74. So we're going to want it to burn up, so we're going to cut it down a bit more. It's getting really hot here. I don't know if the probe is touching the turkey or not. Let's take a quick look. It's hard to tell. I don't think it's touching. Yeah, it's way too hot, so hopefully this cuts it down. So the turkey's on this side, coals on this side, right? So you want the turkey away from the coals. In this case, we're somewhere between 350 and 400, which is pretty accurate, knowing that this temperature gauge is at 326. So keep an eye on it, and I'll get back to you later. Okay, we're going to check the turkey and the bacon. Right now, internal temperature of turkey is 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the temperature away from the coals is 353 Fahrenheit. So we're going to take a quick look. Yeah, that bacon's probably done. Alright, so I'm going to take the bacon off. Put these coals back down in here. They were... Alright. Kind of still not cooked, some of them. Can't pick up anything with these things. Oh, look at that delicious bacon. My goodness. Put this one back on. Not totally cooked. And there's the bacon. We'll give her another baste so she don't dry up. looking good. Almost internal temperature, almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I have apples inside the turkey. Extra flavor. But this is looking really good. Got a bit of a flame going here. Once the apple wood starts to be soaked again, I think. Like to catch on fire. Oh my goodness. Alright, better go on. We'll check again another half hour. Okay, so right now the internal temperature is 132 in the turkey. I lost a bit of heat, so I add some more charcoal down here. I'm gonna wait till that heats up, and then I'll put the cover back over, and we need to get to 165 right here. We're at 132. Of course, the cover's open, the temperature is 131. Make sure that probe's sitting right. It's not touching the side here. So that's what turkey looks like so far. It's looking good. So we use the apple juice. Not apple juice, the juice is from the inside of the turkey here to baste it. Might have to get something else to baste it. I'll be back. Okay, right now we're going to check the turkey again. So internal temperature is 139. And we need to get to 165. We're going to check the turkey. Temperature is 359, so still got lots of heat. Oh, she's getting there. I'll give her a good baste. She's looking good. Okay, the turkey is done. It reached its 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're gonna take it out somehow.
I'll try not to.
I can't get that in there.
You want me to get a flipper?
There's too many apples in here. It's really juicy. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. Got it?
I hope so.
Okay, we're gonna let that rest and then we'll cut it up.
Where do you want it? Out here? Is this okay on the wood? I mean on the glass?
I guess so.
I'll go get something for underneath.
Alright, that's the old apples. I'm gonna
Flip that.
Okay, just let the turkey rest for a little bit. Now we're gonna attempt to cut it up. Start with the leg. Very juicy. Nice. Dark meat. Oh my. Cut this leg next. Wing. Maybe we'll cut the breast first. That's a big turkey breast. That nice meat. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I almost took the whole wing off. Alright. Let's do a taste test. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice meat. Nice and juicy. See the juices? Look at that. I'm gonna taste this. Oh my. That is so tasty. Oh man.
Says you should let it rest for 20 minutes so the juices redistribute themselves.
Oh, it's juicy,
evenly.
I tell you.
Evenly. Pardon me, I'm taking this before you go for it. I'll get some paper towel.
This must be the wishbone. Look at that. And with leftover meat, you can probably make turkey soup or something. In Newfoundland, we always save the wishbone and cook it over the hot coals and then break it and make a wish. Usually a kid's thing. Alright, we'll let this fry over the hot coals. It is so good. Alright, let's see what else we can get off of this. Lots of meat still. There's a big bone here. Crack this thing off. I like talking to myself, you know. Gotta be a YouTube man. I'm a weird guy, my wife says.
And I have the patience of Job.
Yeah. There's another. People throw this stuff out and there's a lot of meat on it. Not me. You can make a good soup out of this.
Some people boil it all down and make soup, yeah.
It's all food. Oh, look at that. Huh? Look at all that. There's a lot of meat on the side here. Look at that. You know what? Nice and juicy. Beautiful piece of meat. Any belly would love to have it. Hungry enough, you eat anything. Alright. There's some more meat. Look at that, more meat. Oh, this is a big chunk of meat right here. Just gotta get off of that little grizzle. And that, another nice piece of meat. See, meat everywhere. And what else we got? Can't eat that. There's some more meat, dark meat. Oh, this is meat. I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Look at this meat here. I guess, I don't know. Look at that. More meat. Oh, I gotta eat that piece of that. Oh my goodness. Unreal. Nice apple smoked wood. Probably hear me chewing. One thing about the guy that cuts it, gets taste some of this. Oh boy. That's all meat here. A bit of fat too. Oh my. Some of this is fat, so that's a good piece. That's a next door neighbor got chickens. I wonder if you can smell the turkey being cooked. This almost looks like bacon here. Alright, that's another piece of meat. Down to the carcass now. How much more do I need to take off? Oh man, that's good. That is something else. I mean, you could take this carcass and boil it. Make a good soup out of it. But the Applewood really adds some nice smoky flavor. Oh, I gotta eat that piece. Look at that. See this? Unreal. Delicious. Mouth is just watering. Some more meat in here, maybe. I mean, I'm getting a little bit. I'm really skinning this thing anyway. There's some meat here. Oh, look, another piece. Oh, good. All the good soup stuff here. There's some more meat. You know, it goes a long way in a soup. Yep. I think we're done here. Not much left. That's how my mom, she would clean this thing right off. I would sneak a few pieces. She was doing it. Alright. I think that's it. Pretty much done now. So anyway guys, happy Thanksgiving. This is our turkey, all done, ready to be eaten. This is all fat here. You could use this to make a broth, probably. I don't know. I think that's it. I gotta clean this up. And this is all good to go for Thanksgiving dinner. And thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like and want to subscribe, see more of this stuff, just hit the like button, subscribe. You know the drill. I'm new to this YouTube channel, so this is my turkey. Thanks for watching.